Hello, welcome to Budget Beauty, where I help you look flawless for less. Hello, welcome back, and a special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen, and this is Budget Beauty. Today, we are talking all about new makeup releases. Will I buy it? Will I yay it? Will I nay it? Do I think it's ugly? Do I think it's cute? We are going to talk all about the new makeup coming your way. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. I will link everything down in the description box that I'm sharing with you today. I don't know how much I'm going to buy, but we shall see what makeup just calls my name. Also, make sure you follow me over on TikTok for more beauty on a budget. So let's jump into this yay or nay, will I buy it, new makeup releases. This video series is inspired by YouTube creator Samantha March. I will go ahead and link her channel down in the description box, as well as all of the Instagram accounts that I pull my information from. I'm going to scoot over and let's start talking new makeup releases. So first up, we have a brand new palette coming your way from Morphe x Jaclyn Hill. This is a palette with 12 neutral shades, 6 shimmery and 6 matte, and it is only $18. So it looks like Jaclyn Hill and Morphe are collaborating once again to bring out another palette. I will tell you that I love my OG Jaclyn Hill palette as well as my Volume 2 palette. So although this is neutral, the swatches look really, really pretty. So I probably am going to pick this up for $18. I will be waiting though until it comes to Ulta. It looks like it's going to be released on September 30th on the Morphe website, and you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. So let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna pick this up? I actually, for a neutral palette, think it looks really pretty, and I have the other two Jaclyn Hill palettes, so I might as well pick this one up. There are two new releases from the indie makeup brand Glamlight. We have the Dirty Martini, which is a green colored eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely stunning. I have not purchased anything from Glamlight. This is going to be my first purchase because I have to have this palette. It is so stunning. Look at how gorgeous those green shades are. I believe that the green palette, the Dirty Martini, will be available on September 30th. So by the time you see this video, I'm definitely yaying this. I'm buying this. I can't wait for this. They also released the Glamlight Happy Hour Wine palette with 15 ultra pigmented luxurious shades, including 2 breathtaking duochrome shimmers that make this palette the ultimate wine lover's dream. This palette is also being released on Thursday, September 30th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This one is really pretty. It's blues, it's purples, it's pinks. I'm probably not going to pick this one up only because I have so many blues, purples, and pinks in my collection, but it is a very, very beautiful palette. I spoke too soon. There's actually 3 palettes being released by Glamlight. They just announced the release of their Chocolate Martini palette. Now this one is a much more neutral palette. This is also being released on the 30th at 7 a.m. So by the time you guys see this video, these palettes most likely would have been released. But again, all 3 palettes on the 30th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to nay or pass on this one only because it's a neutral palette and I only need so many neutral palettes, but I am really excited to get the Dirty Martini, and I can't wait to see what other palettes Glamlight comes out with in this whole happy hour collection. So it looks like Makeup Revolution is back at it again. This time they are collabing with the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror collection. This is a huge collection. There is a mini highlighter palette, there's 2 mini shadow palettes. There's the Alien Maggie in the Raven Bart. There's 3 lip kits, a face palette, and another shadow palette called Spooktacular. There's a blending sponge, a couple gel liners, a bag, a lash duo, a primer, a couple of lip masks, and then a Coven brush set. So although I think that this collection is pretty cute, I like that it is a big, big colorful palette. I'm going to pass. I have so many colorful palettes and I just don't love Makeup Revolution's quality. So I think the collection is cute. It definitely does the Simpsons justice. It definitely does the whole Halloween justice. It's just something I'm going to nay on. Next up, MAC released a new collection. This is called their Rosalia Haute Couture collection, and it includes it includes 4 lipsticks, $21 a piece. It also includes some retro matte liquid lip colors for $24 a piece. Looks like there's 4 of those. There's nail adornments for $35 and nail polishes for $25, a skin finish palette for $60, and their eyeshadow palette for $50. This will be available on October 1st on the MAC website and October 4th in stores. It's a very neutral palette and it's not really something I need in my collection. I certainly don't need nail polishes because I get mine done. There's just nothing really about this collection that calls to me, so I'm gonna pass. This is a nay for me, but it's nice to see MAC continuing to release collections. Another day, another Colourpop release. It looks like they are releasing their Let's Grow Wild Orchid collection. And this is going to be released Thursday, September 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Colourpop website. So they have the Orchid Unite 9-pan palette, 3 color sticks, 3 lippy sticks, 2 pressed powder blushes, and then a Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder. Now, I think the palette is really pretty, but I just bought the Plush Like Me collection and I don't get much of a difference in the colors. And this also looks a lot like their wine collection. I feel like Colourpop just keeps putting out the same kind of color stories. I'm definitely naying or passing on this one. Nothing about this collection really excites me, but if you love those wine colors and those mauve colors, this may be the perfect collection for you. One of my favorite brands, Tower 28, I love their cream blushes. I love their lip colors. They just released the Sunny Days SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen Foundation. This is launching at Sephora on October 12th. You can use the code FREESHIP for free shipping. It looks like it has quite a large color range, which is really exciting. And this is a tinted sunscreen foundation that evens redness, protects from sun damage and blue light, and soothes UV stressed skin while maintaining a natural finish. So your real skin, freckles included, can have its moment in the sun. So it sounds like it is a light coverage foundation tinted moisturizer. Pretty excited about this. I love that it has SPF built in and a pretty good amount of SPF, and I love Tower 28. So this is a maybe for me. I'm gonna see what it looks like when it comes out. It's not due out for a couple weeks, but it is intriguing me because I really like the brand. New to the Glowish family, they are releasing Huda Beauty pressed powders and blushes. So there's a Glowish Luminous pressed powder for $33, and it says a smoothing buildable luminous pressed powder infused with antioxidants and skin loving ingredients like Damascus rose oil, vitamin E, and red bell pepper extract. It gives a lightweight, radiant, natural looking finish, and it's available in 13 shades. And they're also releasing a vegan blush for $21, and it looks like it is available in 4 different shades. And then an all over face powder for $31 that it gives you that nice illumination. These are available on October 5th on the Huda Beauty website. Use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. Now, I don't need any more face powders. However, the all over luminous powder intrigues me. The blushes intrigue me. So the next time I'm in the market for a powder or blush, I definitely want to try these. I really do like Huda Beauty, and I think their prices are pretty reasonable for high end. ABH Cosmetics launched their Doja Cat collab. Funny thing is, I didn't even know who that was, so I had to ask who that was. I actually do like a lot of her music. I just didn't know that that's who it was. But they launched a huge collection, including a ginormous eyeshadow palette, some quad palettes, cheek palettes, lippies, mascara, brushes, a mirror, a huge collection. I think the eyeshadow palette's really pretty. I'm just not in the market for a large eyeshadow palette. I do love BH formula, so if you're looking for kind of a one and done palette that gives you a wide variety of looks, I think this one is really pretty, and I've heard that it's the same amazing BH quality. So I will link it down below. It's currently available on the BH website. It supposedly is going to be coming to Ulta, but as of right now, you can pick it up if you would like on the BH website. Anastasia Beverly Hills, or ABH, just launched their brand new Primrose eyeshadow palette that also includes 2 brushes. Now, I think this is a pretty palette. It's a very neutral palette, so I'm not going to pick this up. I will say that $55 I feel is quite steep, and I don't know how I feel about blushes and eyeshadows being included as one, but if you love neutral, if you love ABH, this is a really pretty palette. I think the color story is absolutely gorgeous. It's available now, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. Jolie Beauty just released their Halloween palette for this year. year. They had one come out last year. I didn't order it, but I've heard amazing things about their quality. This is the Most Magical palette. They sold out of their Sorceress palette last year. The Sorceress palette from last year is back in stock, and then they released their new palette for this year, which is really, really exciting. And this is their Vampyrism palette. Now, this is currently available on their website. Jolie Beauty is an indie brand from the UK. I love supporting indie brands. I'm going to pass on the Vampyrism palette, but the Sorcery palette intrigues me. But I'm just, again, not in the market for any big palettes, but I wanted to share because both the color stories are very, very pretty. And again, it's nice to support an indie brand that has a good quality product. Morphe also released a new collection collabing with the Sour Patch Kids. I love a good Sour Patch Kid, and I think this collection is really, really cute. It comes with a Sour Then Sweet Artistry eyeshadow palette for $22, Set It Sweet Continuous Setting Mist for $18, and this one actually is watermelon scented. That is amazing. The Morphe setting spray is actually really, really good. It comes with a Pucker Party lip gloss for $10, a Colorful Crew beauty sponge set for $19, and then lip scrubs for $10 each. The only thing I'm really drawn to is the setting spray, but I don't need any more setting spray. But if you love Sour Patch Kids and you want a really pretty colorful palette, Morphe is affordable. I don't love their sponges, but you can have an entire set for $19. I think it's really cute. I think it's really well done, but it's a pass for me. And lastly, we're ending with good old Revolution. They just released their Halloween collection with the Corpse Bride. It's a really pretty collection. I have to say that, again, they did the movie The Corpse Bride justice. There's 4 eyeshadow palettes. There's the Newlyweds for $12, the Grave Misunderstanding for $12, the Upstairs Downstairs for $25, and the Butterfly for $20. There's 3 lipsticks, a brush set, a mirror, and a cosmetic bag. It's available as of September 24th. You can go to the Revolution website, use the code TRENDMOOD for 20% off, which is really good because Makeup Revolution is a pretty reasonably priced brand. I would say out of everything that they released, I like the larger palette. It's really pretty, and some of those lip colors look nice, but again, I'm not a fan of Makeup Revolution in general. I don't want any more eyeshadow. I'm not in the market for this type of eyeshadow palette. I actually bought the Colourpop Halloween release as well as the Nomad Cosmetics Halloween release, so I feel like I'm Halloween paletted out. But this is really pretty, and I do think the color story is nice, and again, they did Corpse Bride justice. So that is everything that I want to share with you in this week's Will I Buy It? Yay or Nay new makeup releases. Let me know down in the comments what you think of these releases. Are you going to pick any of them up? And of course, I will link everything down below for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. Check out the description box again down below for everything I shared with you today. In the description box, you'll also find all of the makeup that I'm wearing in today's video if you'd like to recreate this look. And of course, follow me over on TikTok for more beauty on a budget. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.